Hi, I'm Peter Birch. Today we're here in Western New South Wales doing a little bit of herping, and today we found this little river here system here. We're going to have a look around here and a few other places thanks to our good friends from Reptile One. Hope you guys enjoyed today's show. Welcome to CrittaCam.
What are we looking for, mate?
How much will you give me to push it in?
Right on that piece of mud as well. Look at all those mozzies you just disturbed. It's getting in.
That's awesome. There's a water skink there.
So you went for the grab.
Went for the grab and hit a rock.
I did
That
see that.
You did see that? I must admit I did feel it.
So what's the species name for this one?
Eulamprus. Well, if it is the eastern water skink, it's Eulamprus koi.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So there's so many of the Eulamprus look very similar, slightly different speckling, slightly different extra stripe here and there. So they're all about the same. They're a life-bearing species of skink.
How many babies do they have?
From memory, I think between 6 and 8. It's not a huge amount. It's not a tiny amount. Obviously they can have less. They can have slightly more. We're not talking 30 or 40. So. But obviously it's prime habitat for them down here amongst the grass. It was rumoured there was one here a few seconds ago.
I just saw its nose. That's where it was before.
It's getting itself a really good spot.
It's a really good rock.
Nice deep horizontal crevices. Well, not horizontal, but 45 degree.
So it's not a warm day today.
No, there's one right there actually.
You can see him.
Yeah. It's sort of about here.
Okay.
But directly down and in. So I'll come around this way. And maybe you can get that before you scooch right back into your head. In the crevice there.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get it back.
So what we were talking about before, when we go herping, we like to look for
Yeah, rock on rock.
this exact situation.
I mean, this is a perfect opportunity for this particular animal to bask, so he can safely expose himself as much as he likes and bask.
Get the sun.
He can get the direct sun, but also the rocks will be heating up because this is actually facing more east, more west than east. So obviously as the sun sets in the west, you get that more heat radiating, but also these rocks then act as a heat bank. So that setting sun really cooks these rocks, which allows the reptiles inside to be a lot more active, which means they can look for food. And I've been told there's another water skink. The one I was chasing earlier is back on that rock.
He's out again.
He's mocking me. So I'm going to give it another go.
Alright, let's try.
Oh,
You gonna do
Oh
the-
yeah, there we go. Hold these.
Hang on.
That's right, you stay this side. I'll have to come around from behind.
Oh yeah.
Over the top.
I'll do this. The wrong rock, buddy.
Oh, he's way over here, man.
Next rock.
Now I can even over.
You want to stay?
Come where your right hand is. It's about 200 mil to the right. There,
Yeah. Straight ahead.
straight over. Is this even going to happen? You see him now? You're getting slow in your old age.
Yeah.
Prime habitat.
Not so slow.
Ah, here he goes.
The one I was chasing earlier.
Cheeky bugger.
Bush tick just for your troubles?
Yeah. So this guy's got a regen tail. Look.
Yeah, look at that.
So the tail actually changes colour.
The other guy's coming back.
Yeah, he's mocking me.
He's,
So basically, when they regenerate the tail,
he's sticking his head out again.
mocking me. So it's actually autonomous. So they can actually choose to break that tail at certain positions, and they can actually obviously restrict the muscles, allowing, or actually restricting blood flow as well, allowing the actual parts of that to pop apart. Where it drops off is up to them. The original tail has bone. The regenerated tail actually has cartilage that forms back inside here instead of bone, which is pretty impressive.
And why would they drop their tail?
I mean, it's a predatory thing. Whether something's trying to catch it and eat it, you can imagine these guys will drop the tail will rigorously move around. Hopefully whatever's chasing these guys will go after the tail. Yeah. And sometimes they'll grab the tail instead of the lizard will drop its tail and grow a new tail. That's a fat storage area. Pretty essential for a lizard. And you can definitely see the colour. It's almost like two different pieces have been stuck together there. I mean, a beautiful skink. I mean, look at those markings, that jet black. Beautiful little things. And I mean, they're lightning quick.
Put this guy down and watch him go.
So he was here, so he's living in this area.
Do they live in colonies?
Usually they do, yeah. Usually they do live in
There's
colonies.
a couple around here.
Yep. And as you can see, they can become quite amenable very quickly. So he doesn't feel very threatened, so he's willing just to sit there and chill out.
First time ever.
Yep. So while he's sitting there chilling, I'll try and get a picture for our Insta fans. See this guy? People might think it was all set up, but now you guys know the truth.
So that 5-minute video you're going to watch, we've been out here for...
Oh yeah, a good half hour. But there we go. Just to make sure that he's not dead or
There he
he's
goes.
stuck there or froze or anything. He's gone. Sweet
Quick as
freedom.
that.
Yep.
Oh yeah. There we go, at him there. But you've got 3 minutes of storage left if you want to try and crack at this one.
Well, there's nothing like cracking the championship.
I'm going to sit here and watch the whole thing. Now watch Peter Birch
Fail.
use the bluey hand. Bluey, oh he's gone.
He's gone.
Just wait there, he'll come out.
Can you pause it?
And probably more importantly, you don't always have to catch stuff. It's good just to sit back and watch and observe nature.
And you can take, what we do normally too, is take this, if we've got these animals at home in captivity, and see what we've seen out in the bush, and try and build it at home.
Most definitely. And the other cool thing is when you're out in the bush and you're walking around looking at stuff, and I mean, this rock here, like we said before, is a great face towards the sun there, but also there's a whole heap of lizard feces sitting on the rock here, meaning it's a great little platform for these guys to sit here and bask and do their business. They're obviously hunting in this area, feeding in the area, eating just about anything they can catch, any small insects, even some gambusia, maybe even some tadpoles. They're very adept to swimming in the water as well. It makes these guys very cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today when we're out and about, just taking a walk up and down the water here, finding some cool critters, including these little beauties right here. Make sure you head up Reptile One, which is our new sponsor. I hope you guys enjoyed today's show. Make sure you check out our Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Till next time, make any excuse to get out and enjoy nature just like we have today. Thanks for watching CrittaCam.